Hey there, I'm just working on a journal, and I figured I'd bring you along with me. It's the first time I've done a live here on YouTube. I've done many on the other platforms. What I'm going to be doing is just working on this journal that I had already started. Let me move this out of the way. That I had already started a while ago. This is the one that I'm going to be working on. And I just figured I'd bring you along as I'm doing the end pieces and stuff like that. Usually I just do them last minute by myself, but let's go ahead and bring you along and see if anybody would like to watch. Don't forget to. Alright, let's see what we want to do now. Hey there. Hi, Karen. This is the first time I've done a live on here. I figure why not hop on here and try it, right? Basically what I'm going to be doing is just doing some finishing touches on this journal. Yeah, I know. I knew exactly who you were. How you doing? I haven't seen you on in a while. This is the one that I did. I don't know if you have been in the lives on TikTok, but this one I've been working on there, using that book that I had. And what I wanted to do is just pop on here and do some finishing touches and stuff, just to do touch base on YouTube, since I'm hardly doing anything on there besides just videos. So I just figured I'd just hop on here and let you all watch. Whoever joins, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think you did, because I haven't seen you on there in a while. And this is the one that I was making with this book here. This is the book. It's in my link tree through the Amazon finds, and that's what inspired me to make this book, this journal. It's not that big, as you can see here. See, it's... So I'm going to do just some finishing touches just to get on here and make a mess. It's nice to see. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you so long. It's quiet in the house, so I figured I'm going to hop on here and do just a little bit. I don't even know how this works here on here, because I don't ever do lives on here. I will start doing them now. I had a lot of problems with my other one. They keep kicking me off there when I'm doing my lives. Makes no sense. So that's what I got done there. I made these little books yesterday on my live over there, and it was just like an invitation or something. I just repurposed it. No, I'm sorry to hear you're so sick. I hope you get better. That's terrible. I know that feeling, but it sounds like you're having a really, really hard time. I haven't seen you on there. Keep me updated with what's going on. Yeah, so this is just a little booklet, see? Nothing fancy. I'll probably end up putting some cutouts in there. Alright, let's start from... I'm going to do a flip through so you can see the whole thing. I'm going to move it over a little bit. Nice big flip up. I made the tags. The sewing machine was messing up on me there. It's just nice and bright, this one is what I like. It's so... I don't know how to explain it. I made a little... That I just did. My homemade paper. Doesn't the homemade paper look good? I'm going to try to bring you down just a little closer so you can actually see. Since you're the only one, I think you're the only one. No, there's couple other people, but bring you a little closer. Yeah, that's what I think too of it. Yeah, it's coming out nice. But there's my homemade paper that I make. I always like to incorporate that in my journals. In this one, I left a lot of space for writing. And I'm going to do some stamping in here too. Another tuck spot. My homemade paper. See the stitches I did all along in here? I love doing that. Alright. Some tags I made yesterday. I'll probably put some graph paper on the back of them. And that's my paper that I embossed. You can kind of see really pretty, isn't it? I did this flip open like that, and it's got all these little things, and I kind of collaged my homemade paper there. Fancy Pants is sleeping underneath the big table in here. She's a crazy girl. And I made all these tags. I'll show you what I recycled these tags from. I didn't know what else to do with them, so this is what they look like before. This is what they look like before, say. And I just repurposed them. And I have a whole bunch of them. I said, why not cover them up, you know? And they're nice and thick, too. Then I did the stamping behind there. Oop, I pulled the tag out from the back. Yeah, Mama Kitty moved out. She went next door. I haven't seen her in 3 weeks. Yep. She's a trader. They must have better food over there. And these are 2 tuck spots. Literally have not seen her in weeks. I even called her when I seen her over at their house, and she won't come to me. I guess she moved out. And this here, what I do with this is just a big tag. And I took the paper scraps from the book. I have like a lot of the scraps like this. See them? And I just collaged a whole bunch of them on a time card that was already used. That's what I did there. And of course I had to put my homemade paper in the background. And this is an envelope. I think I have another one here. I don't think I used it yet. But yeah, I try to do a lot of different recycling and stuff in here. And this is going to go in here. My little book. I sewed it with the sewing machine. You can see the coordinate. And put that in there. And then this is where I think I stopped probably. I got here and that's a pocket right here. We'll make a tag for it. Big old pocket here. Another one of my little books. Let me go ahead and put some ink on this book. Let me just do that now while we're here. While I'm here, I'm going to do a yellow so it'll stand out. This one. Yeah, she's usually in here. Angel usually sleeps in the morning in here is what she does. Either in her tunnel or under the big table I have in here. Is what she does. She's something else, ain't she? So that's that, and I'm just going to put it right inside in here. I'll probably do some stamping on there also. Alright. I want to do some stenciling too. So I just stenciled that, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and stencil the other side. It's this big stencil I got off of Temu, I think it was. So what I'm going to do is just stencil some more. Get my fingers yellow. I like using this stencil. I think it's really cool. Oh, you got all the kittens in the bed. That's so... That'll make you feel better and make you heal. They give lots of love, them kitties. I don't have any fosters right now. It won't be long, though. Alright, so that's what I did there. Thanks. Yeah, it came from Temu. I thought it was smaller than this, but it's actually cool because it, you know, it covers the whole page. You know? I always wipe my stencils when I'm done so they're not a hot mess. I see it was from Temu. I did these cards up. I'm just going to glue this one right here. Look how nice that'll look there. And my TikTok's been crazy. They had terrible comments. Somebody actually commented on there that they wished my cancer would come back. So I'm backing off on the paper making videos and just a few videos. Not doing so much on there right now. They're pretty terrible. Terrible comment. Okay, so we have that one there. That one there. Now I'm going to do a couple. Let me grab a paper pad. Paper. I don't even know how to invite anybody on this live. I've never done that before. Alright, let's go ahead and put a piece of paper here. The comment was deleted, but yeah, it was terrible. You have to go in there and see it when you get a chance. Because I shared the comment because I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. It's terrible that people think that kind of stuff, isn't it? I don't wish that upon anybody. I don't wish it upon anybody. I'm gonna leave those numbers on there. Yeah, I got a new roller. It's for ripping the paper. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's really heavy duty. Really heavy duty. Oh, I can't get comfortable. Okay, I think I'm going to put that along the side there. Makes it easier on me ripping it too. The ruler. Can't hang on to nothing. It'd be nice if I would ever get organized. It really would be. Alright, I have a stencil here I want to try to do I don't know if I just have my stamp thing, so I'm just gonna wing it with my hands. I get more of the ink on my fingers than I do the page. most times. Alright, I'm looking for my green ink now. I know I have it. There it is. I can't even tell if any's on there. It's not gonna be that dark of an green. So let's see how it works. It's barely on there, but you can see it, so I'm going to leave it just like that. It's legible, you know, you can see it, so I'm not going to waste my time redoing it. Yeah, these are cool, these. I don't know if you've ever seen these. These come with the stickers, too. I mean, not the stickers, the stamps and the stencil. I like that about these. I bought these a long time ago. So that's kind of cute, just simple page there. Nothing fancy. I think I'll get a darker green next time I buy the green. It's just too light. Alright, here's that other envelope that I told you about. That I did. Let's go ahead and put some blue on here. You need to come raid my house. Yeah, right. I got enough of them. Come on down. I use every bit of them too, you notice? That's why I make so many different varieties of the journals. Alright, I can't get this open. I gotta cut this open, that's why. So you can see it was an envelope. I just forgot to cut this part. Nice and peaceful, huh? There's only 2 people in here, which is good because it's nice and peaceful. I don't know who the other person is. Probably me. No. It's not me. That's that. Is that? And I'm going to use... Do I have a flower one? I don't think I have a flower stencil. Which is surprising. Right? I'm going to go ahead and do this one on here. I'll do it in blue. Over here. Yeah, so my TikTok's been going crazy. Again, which is kind of cool, right? Besides the negativity and stuff, but it's been pretty cool. It really has been. I just like to do this for the background, even if I cover up most of it. I still like to do it for the background because it, you know, I don't want all just white on here in the thing, so it works out good for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pocket with that, I guess. Let me see what I got to cover it up. I'm just going to collage it with some leftover right here. I got some different pieces in here. I'm just going to collage it. Random pieces. Besides the flowers and the stuff. I'm going to do collage. Yes, I have a bunch of journals for sale. I'm trying to wean out my Etsy shop, so I'm going to cut back on making the big ones. I just did one that was a spring journal that came out really nice. And I have a lot of big ones still available, so I have to cut back on my making right now. So I'm just going to be doing smaller ones and like journal and ephemera and stuff like that. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. And paper making, of course. So what I'm doing is I'm just collaging this, just using scraps that I had left over. And just randomly putting them on here to use them. Everything's sticking to me. I did that on that other thing and it came out kind of neat. Makes it different. Why not, right? Just to use up these crazy images is what I'm trying to do. Then I'll just cut the thing when I'm done around it. Let's see what else I got here. So my nephew's on spring break. We went around to some stores tomorrow and did some things together. It was kind of nice to get out and do some stuff with him. Looks like a hot mess, but it does work. Did I get enough glue on there? Apparently not. Let's see, another piece. My parrot's out there sleeping and he's saying, "Step up, step up." That's what he's saying out there. He's a night talker. It's not night, but okay. I think you're the only one interested in what I'm doing, which is okay with me because at least you're on here and I know you're doing well. Alright, we need a little something right there. And we'll just use a brown piece. That's cool. I like when I can collage like that. Oh, this wasn't the page, it was over here. Let me get a clip. There's one. I can't take that clip. What happened to all my clips? Not sure what the heck I did with them all. Alright, so this is just an envelope, a recycled envelope. And I just collaged it to make it look crazy, I guess. just going to collage together some tags. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm on here by myself. I think I am on here by myself.